Hi guys, happy Thursday. Today I am going to be answering Rich's Beauty Tag Makeup Edition Part 2 questions. So I know I filmed Part 1 a little while ago. I will link it below if you guys haven't seen it already. It was a lot of fun for me and I think this one is going to be just as much fun, so let's get right into it. Question number 18. What is your favorite lipstick? I had a really hard time with this one. I could choose one that was my favorite, but I have a few that I've been loving so much lately that I decided I would just talk about all of them with you guys, because, you know, I hope you like that. And I'm sorry I keep touching my hair, but it's just not right now. My first favorite is Mrs. Mia Wallace by Urban Decay, and this is a true red. Sometimes I feel like it's leaning a little orange, and sometimes I feel like it's leaning a little purple, so it must be like a really red, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. I think this would probably be my #1 favorite because it is the only lipstick that I own a backup for, and I don't normally do that at all because I have plenty of lipstick. I don't know how to close this one today. My next favorite is one of the NARS Audacious lipsticks. They look like this. They have a nice magnetic closure. This one is Anna, and it's just a mauvey pink, slightly brownish tones, but it's beautiful and I wear it a lot. My next favorite is kind of similar, but a little bit darker and a little bit more purpley. This one is Melted Fig by Too Faced, and it looks like that. I would swatch them for you guys, but the lighting in here is just not conducive to makeup swatches right now, and I am working on that, but for the time being, it's not fabulous. And since I vlog so much, I just don't even like think about those things, but having all of these beauty related questions made me like want to sit here in front of the camera and like flail around with the lipstick in my hand and, you know, have my hands free basically. So that if I'm going to be over here filming, I want the lighting better, so I'm going to do something about that. My fourth favorite lipstick, or fourth in my favorite, I don't know if it's my fourth favorite, who knows, the ones I couldn't live without right this moment, so to speak. This one is by Bite Beauty and it is called Brandy. And I'm just like words and things and me right now. Issues. Alright. 19. How about lip gloss? My answer is how about no thank you. I do not like lip gloss. I don't like the finish on me. I don't like that it's glossy. That's the finish. I mean, I like matte lipsticks for the most part. I have a balm on right now and it's already like driving me crazy with my hair on my lips. So no lip gloss. I also don't like that it makes your lipstick fade more quickly. I do like matte lipsticks and I like them to last. I don't like to have to touch them up, and if I use a lip gloss, that just ruins it. Question 20. Favorite blush. My favorite blush is actually this palette by Hourglass. It is a trio of blushes. I think my all-time favorite in the set is probably this one. This is the one I seem to go to the most often. And these are called, I'm trying to cover the mirror so I don't blind you guys, these are called Luminous Blush, Incandescent Electra, and Mood Exposure. I'm like, can you see me? I'm like leaning over the blush. But these are absolutely beautiful, and I was super happy I could get them. They were limited edition, but I think 2 of them are available on their own. Question 21. Do you buy makeup on eBay? As a rule, I don't. You never know if it's expired. You never know if it's a fake. I mean, I feel like you could if you wanted to, but I have once bought makeup on eBay, and I have to say it, like, the packaging looked identical, but like when I went to pull it open, it kind of fell apart, so I don't, to this day, really know if it was authentic or not, but I just don't want to ever take my chances again, so based off of that, no, I won't be buying any more makeup on eBay. I did the one time, but as a rule, no. Question 22. Do you like drugstore makeup? Yeah, I try to. I like it in theory, and I did just buy those 4 pieces by Maybelline the other day. I feel like the concealer maybe broke me out a little, to be perfectly honest, after like using it for a few days. I'm not sure. A lot of stuff breaks me out, so it's not that far-fetched, but it could have been something else, so I'm going to try it again in a little bit when my skin calms down, but I'm not sure about the concealer. I hated the blush that I just bought, and I've bought really good, really pigmented blushes from the drugstore before. I know that Physicians Formula makes good ones, but those are kind of expensive for drugstore. I know that Wet n Wild used to make really good ones. I don't know if they still do, but those are really affordable, and they're really pigmented, and I like them, but no, I don't love drugstore makeup as much as I try to. I have some. I don't really use it. I don't know. I work in like a higher end cosmetic setting and I get to use a lot of products. Don't hate me. Question 23. Do you go to CCOs, which stands for Cosmetic Company Outlets for any of you guys who, you know, don't have one? Yeah, you know, there's an outlet center not too far from my house, and I go there with my sister pretty regularly. So I go into the CCOs because there are two of them. I'm also kind of iffy on that. I mean, those are authentic. Those products are the real deal, but you have to check everything really carefully because sometimes it can be expired. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's something that's like, you know, pretty new and was just limited edition. So when it's like time to be pulled, that's where it ends up. I have bought my backup of Mrs. Mia Wallace, actually, I found at a CCO. I got a second lipstick and pencil at a CCO. So that's the only thing I've ever purchased at one, but I've been to them a few times. Okay, question 24. Ever consider makeup classes? I've thought about it before. I'm actually thinking about trade school in general. I have been for a really long time, and I can never decide if I want to do something related to medicine, because I worked for the doctor that I worked for so long, or if I want to do something pertaining to beauty, because that's the industry I'm in now. And they both sound kind of equal to me. I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to be a makeup artist. I don't love touching people, like, unless I love them or, like, want to touch them and they're my friends. Like, well, you know, personal insight on me. I mean, I don't like it that much. And, like, when you're doing makeup for people, like, even in my industry where I'm just selling it, like, you have to, like, apply it to their hand and, like, they want you to, like, ugh. I don't like touching people, and I don't like being touched that much, and I'm just a freaking weirdo. So, I've thought about makeup classes, but you have to touch people. That's, like, just not my jam. I don't know. Is that really weird, you guys? Comment below and tell me, because if I need to work on it, I will. Question 25. Are you clumsy in putting makeup on? I don't think so. I mean, I've been doing my makeup since I was, like, probably, like, 16, and I feel like I'm only getting better at it. I don't think I'm, like, any expert. Like, I'm not a makeup artist, and I only do my own, except for once I did a wedding party, all the bridesmaids. And that was fun. It wasn't, like, horrifying to touch them. I didn't, like, freak out on them or anything. I just don't prefer to, even though I do, and I'm fine with it. But I'm not clumsy in putting makeup on, unless I'm in a huge hurry, because, of course, when I'm, like, frantic and, like, rushing, I'll, like, wipe the mascara all over my eyeball. Oh, which reminds me, I'm wearing the ColourPop eyeshadows today. Can you guys see my eyelids? It held up pretty well. I put it on at 6:30 in the morning. I do see a little bit of something there, but okay. You guys are not a mirror. You're a camera. And I'm all up in your grill. Yeah, so the ColourPop eyeshadows held up really, really well. The lipstick held up phenomenally for, like, the first 12 hours, which is more than you can ask for in a lipstick, but I put on my makeup at 6 in the morning, and it's, like, 10:30 right now, so when I went to reapply before I filmed, it got, like, super grody on my lips, and I had to wipe it off and just put the balm on, so a little bit of color from, but yeah, ColourPop, woo! Totally random. I digressed. Oh yeah, talking about being in a hurry and putting on makeup, that's why. This video is getting long. Okay. Makeup crime I hate. Question 26. That's very tricky. That's very subjective. Makeup is an art form. You should put your makeup on however you want. I don't feel like there are any crimes. I just feel like there are ways I don't like makeup done. There are certain things I would not do to myself, on myself, makeup-wise. But if anybody wants to apply their makeup and did it, like, a certain way on purpose, I wouldn't consider it a crime. I guess not blending. Blend, everybody. Blend your butts off. That's the worst crime, I guess. Yeah, blending should be done more. Let's try to hurry it up. Question 27. Do you like colorful lipstick and eyeshadow or neutral? For my eyes, I've been digging more neutrals lately. I can kind of get behind, like, purples and pinks and, like, peaches, but for the most part, I like neutral eyeshadows. For lips, I like bold lips. I do. I've tried doing, like, a nude lip. It does not look that good on me, I don't think. I've got to practice it or, like, play with the colors, but bold lips, neutral eyes-ish. Or more neutral. Question 28. Which celebrity always has great makeup? Gwen Stefani? She's real pretty. Yeah, I'm going to say Gwen Stefani because she's the first one that comes to mind. Or maybe Angelina Jolie. She doesn't even need makeup. Her face is like perfection. Or Drew Barrymore or Mila Kunis. I think I'm just thinking of pretty actresses. I don't even know if it's their makeup, but they're pretty. But yeah, Gwen Stefani, I'll say, has great makeup. Question 29. If you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would it be? Well, if I had to leave the house using just one, I'd probably prefer to have none on because I'm okay with that too. But I guess if like someone like pick something to put on, eyebrows would probably be the smartest thing to pick, but I'd probably do like mascara or lip gloss or balm, not gloss because we don't do gloss. Like a lip balm, if that counts. That's not really makeup. Probably eyebrows, since that's the smartest thing, because my eyebrows are kind of sparse. But I'd rather have mascara. Question 30. Could you leave the house without makeup on? Of course I can. I do it all the time. Of course, for work, I have to wear makeup, so I've been wearing a lot more makeup than I used to these days, and I've been talking about it a lot the last few weeks because between the order I placed and the questions that Rich asked and all of the stuff that I receive to try for work, like I just got a whole bag of skincare stuff today that I'll probably film a video about sooner than later. Yeah, this channel has become a little makeup heavy, and I want to make sure I'm giving you guys a good balance because vlogging is what started me, even though I was inspired by vloggers and makeup gurus, and I don't consider myself a guru. That's not what I'm saying. But I have to keep going because there's not that many questions left, and I'm going to run out of time and all that good stuff. But yeah, I can totally leave the house without makeup on. I don't really care. Question 31. Do you think you look good without makeup on? No. I don't think I'm bad looking or anything. I don't have any problems with the way I look. I don't like when my skin is acting up. I feel like if my skin were like perfect, that I would feel beautiful without makeup on all the time. I think I look just fine without makeup, but I don't think I look good. I think I look much better with makeup on, and that's just, like I said, me for me. I don't care if anybody ever wears makeup or not, and personal preference, but no, I don't think I look good without it. Really, no. Question 32. Best makeup line in my opinion. Probably Urban Decay because they knock it out of the park almost across the board. There's a few things I haven't really tried from them. Like I haven't tried any of their foundations or powders for the face. I have one blush that I really like by them. Love their eyeshadows, love their primers, love their setting spray. I have two blushes by them because one came in a palette. They discontinued their individual blushes, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I guess Urban Decay. They're pretty awesome. I've been talking about Lorac a lot lately too, but from what I've used and what I own, I'm going to say Urban Decay. Question 33. This is the last question. Cool. What do you think of makeup? I think that should have been the first question, because what if my answer was, I hate makeup, and I don't want to talk about it for like half an hour with you guys? Well, but I just did, considering both videos combined. I like makeup a lot. I feel like people shouldn't feel pressured into wearing it for societal reasons. I feel like people shouldn't be shamed for wearing it for cultural reasons or whatever. I feel like makeup is an art form. I feel like makeup does so much more than just put color on your face. It can really change your life. If you're passionate about anything, it can change your life. So I think makeup is fantastic. It's one of the only ways I'm good at expressing myself artistically other than like writing. I'm not good at like drawing or painting or, you know, I mean, I like photography too, but I don't know. So I think makeup is a tremendously beautiful thing. And with that, I got through those questions with a minute to spare, you guys. So let's see. If you made it all the way through this video, today's secret word is melted fig. Leave it in the comments below if you got this far. Give me a thumbs up if you love me, and just remember that I love you guys, and I am really grateful that you're here. I know not every video is every person's taste. I know that some people really prefer the daily vlogs. I know that some people would probably prefer if I only posted makeup related videos, but you know, tell me what you guys want. Like I said, that's how I ended up with all these fantastic questions to answer for you guys in the first place. Because I said in a video a little while back, what do you guys want to see? What do you want me to talk about? And that was the response I got. So that's what you guys got. And now that the ticker is counting down, I got 15 seconds left. It is time for me to go. Thank you again for watching, you guys. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.